Hello everyone, my name is Woody Reed, don't care what my name is, and this is my honest thoughts on Star Wars Rebels Season 2 finale. Alright, before I begin, I just want to say that when the Clone Wars series got cancelled and replaced with the Star Wars Rebels, a lot of people got upset because they were unsure if this was going to be good or not, or they just pretty much automatically thought it was going to suck. Thankfully, it didn't. Season 1 did a great job with the episodes that they threw in and how much fun it was watching it. And seeing Ahsoka return, I mean, that was also a lot of fun to see because a lot of people love Ahsoka. They love her, and she's such a great character. And we were all happy to see her alive because in the Clone Wars series, we don't know what happened to her. She left the Jedi Temple, and that was it. We don't know what happened to her. But we finally see what happens, and she is back. But Darth Vader knows she's alive and wants to capture her to find out if there are other Jedi that are alive. But Ahsoka's not pretty much the main focus on the show. It's pretty much on our rebel heroes, Chopper, Zeb, Hera, Sabine, Kanan, and Ezra, and they're all developed pretty well. They're all being developed with their own, getting their own episodes, and we even see Ezra getting a lot stronger with the Force, showing his connection with the animals, and there are some problems between him and Kanan whenever Ezra does something that might be a little reckless or dangerous. But, Kanan is trying his best to teach him and trying to help his student because he doesn't want him you know, to turn to the dark side or get himself killed. So I love how well it's done when we get all of that. We get those episodes with Ezra bonding with the animals and also going up against the Inquisitors as well. So I like how well that's all done and how the animation for this is also so good. I love it. And they did a great job when we got to the finale where we see that the planet Malchior, where our heroes Ahsoka, Kanan, and Ezra go to find a way to beat the Sith, to beat the Inquisitors, to defeat Vader, to defeat them. And when they get there, man, Malchior, the Sith temple that they find looks pretty cool. I mean, we've never seen a Sith temple throughout the whole series, from the Clone Wars or the Rebels. So we finally got a chance to see one, and it's done well. It looks pretty good. But they are attacked by the Inquisitors, who are looking for Darth Maul, who has been hiding on Malchior for so many years, I guess, since the Clone Wars ended. And I think a lot of people were very happy to see Maul return. I'm not really spoiling much with him mentioning that he's there, because if you saw the trailer for season two's finale, I think we all knew he was going to be there. But anyways, I did like how Maul in the episode has been trying to manipulate Ezra, causing him to, you know, not listen to Kanan and embrace the darkness a little bit. And I like how well that's done. It's not rushed. It's taking their time. We have these two talking, and we see that Maul is trying to turn him, and Kanan is trying his best to keep his student away from him. But I still like how well it was all done, especially the fights where we see Ahsoka and Kanan against the Inquisitors, Darth Maul showing he can still fight as he fights the Inquisitors, even Ahsoka and Kanan. I mean, we all knew he was going to turn on them, and I was very happy to see those two fight. And we also see that this planet, the temple that they're at, is actually, I guess, a battle station. That's what it was mentioned. That's what it was called. Very surprised. I wonder what kind of battle station Sith there are. Look like they got encased in stone or something. I don't know, something like that. But I think the one thing a lot of people will probably focus more on in this whole series is, did Ahsoka live? When we finally see her and Darth Vader go at it, will she live? I think that was the one thing everyone was worried about, and we do have these two finally go at it. When we see Ahsoka finding out what happened to Anakin, and then we see in that Jedi temple, the old one where Kanan and Ezra found, that Ahsoka now realizes that Vader is Anakin. Uh, we all knew this was going to lead up to it, and they did a very good job doing that. We see Ahsoka realizing that she has to stop Vader, that the two eventually had to fight, and now they did, and they did a great job with it. And the way it ended, the fight ended, was wow. And I think a lot of people can now sigh in relief knowing that Ahsoka is alive. I will spoil that for you guys because I'm sure a lot of people were just hoping she lived, and she does. She does live. She's not captured. If you want to know what happened, I do recommend finding the episode and watching it because they did a great job with this two-part episode. So, yeah, season two's finale, they did a great job. I love how we see Ezra going through some struggles, especially at the end of the episode with that Sith holocron. We see Ahsoka and Vader are alive, but it seems Ahsoka is probably thought to be dead. And we see what happened to Kanan as well, and how this will probably make season three even better. So I hope it does go well, and I hope we see some more familiar characters. I hope we don't see Ahsoka too much because I want to see what they're gonna do with her away from the rebels and see if she will play a role, but not too much of a role. Because I'm sure a lot of people are worried she might get killed off in season three, but let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, well that's it. If you guys, yeah, season two did a great job. You guys want to check out the whole Rebel series? I do recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and if you're a Star Wars fan, you will enjoy this. Again, if you guys have a different opinion about this season or the last season or the Clone Wars series as well, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think, and I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care, and see y'all next time.